guys, Kayana, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a dorm essentials slash college packing list slash school supplies slash everything I want video. Now that my first year of college is officially over, I can tell y'all what to bring, what not to bring, what didn't work out for me, and stuff that I never thought of that I needed. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Is it a college video with an iPad? Absolutely not. Every college girl got an iPad. Don't mind me. Just gonna be reading off my iPad. To start, dorm essentials. You need a mini fridge in your room, really, because when you buy groceries up, where's gonna go? In the common area? No, you don't want people touching all your stuff. I remember we had a fridge in our room, and then we also had a common area with like a fridge and people put their stuff in there, and it would always be missing. They would literally always blow up the group me talking about some, who ate my this, who ate my that. Like, girl, just get your own fridge and you'll be fine. An air fryer. Okay, so I didn't have one of these my freshman year, and I really regret it because now I'm home, I realized you can make so many things on an air fryer. You can make chicken nuggets, you can make hot dogs, you can make meats. I feel like an air fryer is super important to have in your room, and if they say you can't have one, then I feel like a lamp is really essential for your dorm because the lighting in your room is going to be trash and it's just not the best. So a lamp always helps out. And also, instead of turning on the overhead light every time I had to do something, I would just turn my lamp on and it would just be in my little section area, and I wouldn't bother Jordan while she's sleeping and I'm getting ready in the morning. We had classes at different times, so I would get ready earlier than her. I would need to get dressed and stuff, so I would really turn on my lamp and she wouldn't even notice it because it's literally just taking up a little section of my room versus whole overhead light being on and waking her up out of her sleep. A fan. I was begging my parents. I was like, I need a fan, I need a fan, I need a fan so bad. But turns out my room was freezing cold. But if your room's super hot, then you should definitely get a fan, trash can, and trash bags. So tell me why I bought a mini trash can, right? I didn't get no bags for it. Like, I was not about to just throw my food in there with no trash bags in it. I first started out with mini trash bags, but those didn't even fit my trash can that I had. So I ended up getting full-size trash bags. No matter what size your trash can is, get big trash bag. It literally will fit so much more stuff in it, and it's just better, I feel like. This slash filtered water jug. Everybody says get these, but honestly, I didn't get one and I was perfectly fine. We would just buy water bottles every 2 weeks and that would be perfectly fine. I'd rather get water bottles than have to refill it up every time. Like, sometimes I don't be want to leave my room just to get some water. Water bottle is a better substitute for a Brita slash water filter. A coffee maker. I feel like that's so important to have in your room because, again, nobody wants to get up all the time to go get some coffee. You'll have everything that you need in the mini fridge. You see how everything works out? Mirrors are super important to have in your room because you need to see what you look like. My school happened to bring me mirrors, but I know that's not how it is with everybody else's school. And also, make sure you have a mini desk mirror. Mirror like this and put it on your desk, and you can literally do everything you need to do with this little mirror. It's way more helpful than you would think. Or like get like one of those little vanity mirror trifold thingies. I also have that in my room. Hangers are another thing that you need, obviously, to hang your clothes up because not all your stuff is gonna fit in your dressers. So hangers. So you're definitely gonna need a comforter for your bed. It was so cold in my room, so I needed like extra blankets to like keep me warm. I feel like a comforter is a safe bet, and you can also just take it off if you don't want to be like that snugged in and stuff. Bring at least 2 pillows to college also. You need a mattress pad to go on top of your mattress. Even though I didn't have a mattress pad, but my mattress was so freaking comfortable. Them sleeps in the twin bed hit so different. Like, oh my god, I would be knocked out for hours in that bed. I feel like a mattress pad would have made it 10 times more comfortable than it already was. So mattress pad. A mattress cover. I did have a mattress cover. So basically what a mattress cover is, you put it over your little thingy, what is it called? Your little mattress, whatever. So in the instant of your fitted sheet falling off, you'll have a mattress pad on it. You're not just laying on some dirty little mattress that school gave you. 2 sets of sheets. So we had fitted sheets and then unfitted sheets. I bought 2 sets of those. Let's say I was washing my clothes and I wanted to go wash my sheet. I would have to take everything off and put it in the washer, and then I would have to sit on the floor. Nobody has time for that. I take my other sheet set and just put it on my bed and just use it for then until I'm done washing my clothes. It really comes in handy, and it's something you don't think about, but you definitely should bring at least 2 sets of sheets. Thumbtacks. Okay, so most people like bring command strips, but guys, I had command strips and they did not keep nothing up. I literally just thumbtacked everything into my wall and hope for the best. It was in the school year, everything was fine. You could barely see the holes. Make sure you're just not doing the most with thumbtacks and messing up the walls because they will charge you for that. Literally, when you check into your dorm, the RA will walk in with you and they'll be like, okay, this is what you have, this is what this looks like, this, that, and third. They'll take note of any damage in your room. When you're checking out, just check everything all over again and make sure you didn't mess the room up while you were staying there. Make sure you're not doing the most when you're putting stuff on your wall. A rug. So I brought the rug that I have in my room. Not only was it super cute, but it also just like made me feel like at home and like made me feel like, oh, okay, I have a piece of my room with me. Also, people would just bring it just to bring it. Like, I mean, I'll be laying on my rug sometimes. I don't know. Bring a rug. A throw blanket for your desk is so important because it would be nice when I'm up all night editing or like writing an essay, and like I said, my room was freezing cold. I never wanted to get on my bed and get my comforter and wrap around me. First of all, my comforter was too thick. It was literally the UGG comforter. Like, that is so thick. Who about to sit there with their blanket like this around them while working? Nobody about to do that. So I bought a throw blanket. Mine was actually from Target. It was $10. Super cute. Still have it. That was so useful. If my legs were cold, put it on my lap. If my whole body was cold, wrap it around me, and it was still like movable. I could still like type. I can still do stuff. A throw blanket is definitely something you should think about bringing to college with you. Drawer organizers. So my room came with a desk. I'm pretty sure every room comes with a desk. And I had so many papers and like things. Drawer organizers helped so much because it kept everything just tidy and in place, and it was so easy to find. A clothing rack. Depending on how big your dorm room is, a clothing rack could really help out the storage and space, because not only does it have bottom space where you could like put shoes and stuff like this, but you can also hang a whole bunch of clothes on there. A shoe rack. I brought my shoe rack to school and it helped so much because I could not imagine having all my shoes just laid out on the floor or in my closet. Shoes take up space. You don't have to get a super big ones. I had like a super skinny one and I just slipped it right in the corner. There you go. Another thing that me and my roommate should have brought was blackout curtains. I never thought about this for some reason, but we had a huge window in our room. When it was morning, that sun was killing me, because if you know me, you know my room be dark all the time. So I'm telling you right now, bring a blackout curtain if you like your room dark. So on to the college packing list. I broke this up into categories so it'll be easier for everybody. So to start, electronics. Computer or iPad is essential because you need to do your schoolwork, obviously. A lot of people have iPads, MacBooks, HPs, whatever floats your boats, whatever you can afford. Headphones, because you just don't want to be talking to everybody on the way to class or just eating lunch by yourself. You're gonna want to listen to music or watch a YouTube video. Your girl stuck to my wire headphones. I love the wire headphones so much because AirPods be like dying out. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the left AirPod was so low and it was just so annoying, so I just stuck to my wire headphones. Super loud, super convenient. With the drop my phone, I'll just pick it up with my headphone wires. A long charger. The bed was lofted for storage and my little sockets were like right here, or my bed was like right here. I had an extension cord and then I also had a long charger, and I would just pull it up and it would be the best thing ever. I didn't have to worry about leaving my phone down there while I was on the bed bored. Really funny because my charger would always slip through the cracks and I would get so mad, and Jordan would hear me scream in the middle of the night because it was the worst thing getting down to go get my charger when it fell off my bed. A speaker. Speakers are pretty self-explanatory, but when you listen to music, listen to your speaker. Most girls would bring speakers into the bathroom, play it while they're showering. I'm not gonna lie, they had some good songs on their playlist. I was like, what you know about this? What do you know about this? I came into the shower, they were playing Aaliyah. What you know about Leo? What do you know about Leo? Like I said before, an extension cord is really important when you have multiple stuff to plug in, like your lamp, charger, computer charger. Just get an extension cord. It'll make everything easier. Me and Jordan had like one outlet on either side of our bed. We're gonna have limited power sources. A lot of people say get a surge protector. I didn't have one and everything was fine, but if you think you would need that, get it. The last electronic thing I can think of is batteries. Oh my god. Many of my things needed batteries. These are really important. Make sure you have all the sizes like AAA, AA, whatever other A they got. This next category is clothes. For clothes, make sure you're bringing bras, underwears, and socks. And then also, when you're packing your clothes, make sure you bring them based off the first semester. When we start school, it's like the end of summer. So make sure you have a few shorts, a few short sleeves, tank top. Make sure the rest of your clothes are fall items. So then when you go back to school for winter break, you can bring your summer clothes and majority of your fall clothes back home, and then switch it out for winter clothes for the winter semester. And when you come up for spring break, switch out some of the winter clothes and bring in some spring clothes. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring clothes based off the seasons. And just make sure you're not bringing too much, because I literally overpacked my freshman year and I did not need all those clothes. Like, I literally did not wear half the clothes because it was not in season and it was just taking up space. So just try to bring it based off of the season. The next category is school supplies. So I'm gonna go through this pretty fast because it's pretty self-explanatory. Backpack, notebooks so you can write all your notes, folders. If you get folders, make sure you get the plastic ones, because for my business class, I had a project where I had to put my project in a plastic folder. So just make sure you had that in case any of your teachers require you to turn stuff in because it looks professional. A planner. Literally had a planner in college and it helped so much. I didn't use one in high school because everything was more structured, but having a planner in college was so helpful. It helped me remember so many things. You can get so many cute ones online or at Target. Dry erase calendar. Similar to the planner, I would have a dry erase calendar right above my desk. I just had my desk every day, so I would see my calendar and see what I had to do for the week, all my assignments I had to turn in, all my meetings I had, when I needed to post. Binders, highlighters, calculators, sticky notes, index cards. Use those two for studying. That's what I used a lot. A stapler and staples, scissors, tape, glue, colored pencils, crayons, markers, and Sharpies. I say the colored pencils and markers and stuff because when I was bored, I would literally print out coloring sheet and color them. So many different ones to do. It was just so much fun. Next category is toiletries. Toiletries are like what you need for hygiene. Mesh caddy bag. It's like the mesh one is so much better and more convenient. Nobody want to be walking around with a blocky caddy all day. Like, I feel like the mesh one was just so much convenient. Slip it on your shoulder like it was a purse or something and just get on with your business. Mine from Target. A toothbrush cover because you don't want your toothbrush to just be out touching that nasty bathroom air. Floss, mouthwash, deodorant, a comb, a brush, shampoo and conditioner, face wash, face pads and sponges, lotion, chapstick, Q-tips, razors, shaving cream, a blow dryer and straightener, pads or tampons, whatever you prefer. A lint roller. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I need a lint roller. It's like, I don't know, it just bothered me so bad wearing black clothes and I would just see the lint all over it. Like, oh my god, get you a lint roller. That's like one of the things that you don't think about that you need. Hair products, so like leave-in conditioner, moisturizer, whatever you use in your hair, make sure you bring it. Bobby pins, a wrap towel or bathrobe, a shower cap, and then bonnet. Make sure you bring your bonnet. This next category is cleaning/cleaning supplies. So hand sanitizer, just because you're gonna be touching a whole bunch of stuff at school. Lysol wipe, air fresheners, index for your mirrors, and lastly paper towels just to clean up your messes. This next category is first aid. To avoid buying like stuff that really, just get a really nice first aid kit. I got one of those, my aunt bought me one. Band-aids, make sure you get all sizes. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, Benadryl. Make sure you have Benadryl. My friends were on their way back to school, stopped in a city near our school, and they had Canes. If you don't know what Canes is like this fast food place, and it has like chicken strips, like bread, and like the sauce makes it super good. I eat the Canes. Good, yum, delicious. It was great. Later that night, my legs broke out in hives. I was scratching. I was like, I had an allergic reaction to the sauce, so I had to take Benadryl, and the Benadryl helped so much. Like, oh my god, I was freaking out. I was like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And I took Benadryl, I was knocked out. Next morning, I woke up mad tired, but it helped, and I wasn't itching, all my hives were down. But yeah, make sure you have Benadryl. And then again, back to like the ibuprofen. Let's say you're on your period. I have really bad period cramps, so taking like ibuprofen or something really helps so much and helps ease the pain. Not all the way, but a little bit. Along with the period vibe, make sure you bring a heating pad, because heating pads help so much. I used to be totally against it for no reason at all. I never tried it at all, and I was like, no, I don't want to use a heating pad. Bro, bring a heating pad and use it, because it's really gonna help you with your periods. Any prescription medicine that you need to take every day, make sure you bring it. And then melatonin, if you can't fall asleep. A lot of people take it. I never took it personally, so choose some melatonin if that's your vibe. These are like stuff that you should bring with you since you're living on your own. You don't need to necessarily have all the things on you, but make sure you just have it where it can be accessible. Driver's license, you need a driver's license to drive, and just so people can ID you, student ID, your insurance card, social security card. Don't bring this in your wallet with you, just leave it somewhere like a lockbox or something. Don't be walking around with your social security card, because people can steal your information. So that was all for the video. I hope you have an amazing time at college. I hope you learn new things about yourself. I hope you meet new people. I just want you to enjoy yourself. Don't think too much into it. It's gonna be so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Black leather glove, no sequins. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody got a piece in. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit.